Hello. Sorry I'm late. I was eating a sandwich. How are we all doing? It would just a bagel. What's your favourite kind of bagel? I love the salmon and cream cheese, but Christmas time, brie, cranberry sauce, and bacon? And occasionally avocado and bacon. Well, 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 bread man. A new home. A good smoked salmon. In this economy, a smoked salmon? Perishing now. Oh, sweet bees. Good, thank you. Hoping you're recovering well from phasmophobia shenanigans. Oh, let's talk to... what's her name? Cranberry sauce ruins all Christmas things? No, Caitlin. You ruined cranberry sauce. How could you? Cranberry sauce. Brie. Bacon. Oh. If I had a knob, it would be in there. I do love a bit of avocado toast. Hello. Liara.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Oh, nothing important.
Of course, Shepard. What do you want to talk about?
Nothing. Alright, well, she's still not up for it.
Goodbye.
That's fine. Cranberry. Ah, bees. Yesterday, Bees and I, and a couple others, had a go at the Apocalypse difficulty challenge on Phasmophobia. And we died a lot. That game... I don't think it scales well into the high difficulties. A couple others. In this world of, like, sometimes people play games for a living. Like, some people play Phasmophobia 8 hours a day as their job. Some people play those games for a living. In that world, I think that the Phasmophobia devs struggle to balance, like, the 3 people who play it for a living with the rest of the people who play it. And sometimes I think the game really suffers for it.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and what about the ghost, bees? What about the ghost? Let me hide my sandwich plate. My brother and I went to the shop today. Ben & Jerry's cookie dough, my favourite flavour because of the cookie dough. Ben & Jerry's just sell the cookie dough now, so I don't need to eat the ice cream. I'm very excited. And hello, Burge. How you doing? I can just have the delicious taste.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
Yeah, like fucking 5 months too late.
Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe. We will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's gonna stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
These guys are so inept.
Ilos is only accessible to the new relay.
I'd call it parody if it wasn't just played completely straight, unbelievable.
The only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's
Alright.
greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Potato, devils.
Well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
But what about the conduit?
His greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction.
Oh, Vermeer were banging, bread man. I'm sorry.
Sovereign's
You missed like the best stream we did.
servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers. And then only in visions.
Yeah, well, that's bloody more than you have, Tevos.
Because of a dream.
Then you're all fools.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
Wow, Spiritus, you really do read the room.
Implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're
I killed Ashley, Breadman.
You're selling us out.
He's an empath. Me detecting that you're a bit annoyed.
done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
What? I thought you were on my side.
Insane? After everything
Udina?
still don't
What are you
I think it's
do?
time for you
Udi? I was gonna say you doing, but
concerns you. The council
oh yeah, who could have seen?
Boss.
What do you think of Sovereign? Hey, Acid. Sovereign is cool. Not seen much of it yet, I guess. I would like to. I mean, I'd like to know more. It basically like thanks, Bird. It basically like arrived and told me it was evil and that it was going to destroy me, and that was cool. And he was like, by the way, I'm the ship. And I was like, which one? So it kind of lost it on me a little bit. Oh, Liara.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more.
Why don't we take solace in each other, Liara?
Council owes you everything.
Oh, Dina, I barely fucking know her.
Strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
Well, Liara, more bureaucracy?
I pushed them as hard as I
Astounding.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
I'm gonna coom the entire galaxy to
I'll
extinction.
abstain for now, but I'll find
See, I'm saying this, but Shepard has different words, and I don't understand why. She's not saying my words.
Away.
Oh. 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 Hello, Blackjack. Welcome.
Interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
What is it?
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the
Joker,
woods.
you really
Once.
proved your name there.
You should probably go meet with him.
Just the vibe. Alright, bye, Leo. Anyway. Oh. It's the boys. I absolutely cock-blocked. You can do 3 quick assignments now before you leave. Alright, yeah, let's do that. So for those of you who don't know, who've just joined, we're going for the 100%, and we're trying to combine the 100% with finishing the game. And what we need to do for that is to complete a certain amount of assignments and a certain amount of side assignments. And we've completed the certain amount of main assignments that we need, and you can't not do that, so we will do that. But the side assignments, the problem with them is that the journal stops tracking which ones you've finished after a certain while, or they turn into other ones, so they've technically finished but they've evolved into another one. So when I was looking back over it, I couldn't figure out which ones I'd actually done or not, and there were a bunch that I was like, I swear I've done this, but it's not on the finished page, you know. So I think I've done enough, but just to be sure, we'll do an extra 3. Yeah, the name change makes it tricky. The filter's not particularly powerful on it. It's just, you know, old game ported to new system. Just like the classic problems that they've probably solved in the game since, but... Right. Yeah, that's what we're looking for now. We're looking for some new quests. So I guess we'll run around and find them. Do you know whereabouts they are, Marcus? Because I know you sent me them a couple days ago, but those messages are long lost.
Serviceman Batia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan.
Batty.
After finishing her service, Batia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime.
Did I know that one?
For more
I don't think so.
profiles and courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet.
Upper Wards. Okay. How's everyone doing this wonderful Thursday? Big window. Alright, I'm gonna go find the fast travel thing. Just a little jog. Charles Saraceno. Yeah, for anybody wondering why Marcus is breaking my no backseating rule, it's because I asked him to. Working. Oh, bees. How are the worms today? Yeah, she wanted to. Her live stream was to open a restaurant. Unfortunately, she's dead. Oh, sleepy. Probably Ward's access, right? I'm just gonna make sure that it's not, kinda near Flux, wasn't it? To be fair, Acid had added to it. The worms are abundant? Oh, what a delight. What a delight. It's alright, Acid. We all know that you're not dropping horrific slurs. Charles!
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. It is an honor to speak with you.
What's this demonstration about?
Milady?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the
What
Terran
demonstration?
Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
Sorry, I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
Yeah, why don't you suck on that,
We've
Charles?
learned that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like
You're writing a
Shanxi
fanfic?
again.
Oh, cool. What is, what's the
Public statement of support for my candidacy.
category? Lynn, like, what is it a fanfiction of?
Be invaluable.
I won't support you.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect...
Because I'm a
I
good
disagree.
person. I mean,
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process at least. Thank you for
wow.
your time.
Well, thank you for
Remember
respecting me,
Terra Firma
Charles
on election day,
Saraceno.
Because Terra Firma remembers you.
Is that it? Is that just the end of the quest? Yeah, okay. Narisasu. Aww. Blackjack. I can't believe that's still thriving and well. A woman in space? Absolutely disgusting. How are you doing, Jiggy? Alright, what's me next one? Marcus, what's me next to the three? You have to help me. Yeah, I let Ashley die. She would have loved you, Charles. I'm sorry. Oops. We love a headache. I had a sinus infection for a few days after my cold, and I started every day with a thorough headache. It was brisk. Guys, next to the entrance of... I don't know how to put my weapon away in this game, so I'm just shagging around with this. Of course, Elias.
I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
I don't trust you.
What situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best...
Oh, the music is from Flux. This isn't his, like, backing soundtrack.
I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to
Do
my
we?
best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
You crazy.
Keeler, you've got
You should be drinking Diet Coke like me.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
Then the game is
The
wrong.
top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
A drinking binge.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to
Your Christmas trains. Oh, bless you, Caitlin.
I'll tell you what. This will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get
I think you need help.
Trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore.
I just need one more boost. To be fair, that's me when there's no Diet Coke in the house.
There's no shame.
Oh, I already did Shells the Gambler.
Get treatment.
You're right.
Did that last stream.
I'll go tell my assistant.
He was silly.
I'll get
Okay, that's everything. Okay.
just sorry it came to this.
We love Shells the Gambler. Completionist! See, I told you, Marcus. I told you. Marcus is like, I don't think you've done enough. You're going to have to reload the game once you reach a certain point. And I was like, you know what? You know what? You know what? Shut up, right? Yeah! Which route did I go for shells? Oh, I ratted him out so hard. I am like the snitch of the Citadel. I'm the Snitchadel. I literally... He was like, oh, I've got this really good idea for a gambling device. And I was like, oh, can I see it? And then, he showed me it, and then I was like, ee! And like ran off with it. Check out the dance floor then. Alright, if I can, I will. Because I'm scared I've started something now. 2 playthroughs for you next time, pal. Alright.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not.
Any more thoughts on what's next? Mortuary Assistant. We'll be doing Scary Sunday. I'll play the Mortuary Assistant on Sunday. I was going to start it today, but A, I forgot to download it, which is just how I live my life. Just stepping stones of forgetting to download. And B, I thought we could spend like a proper few hours on it. Be real silly with it. Tell me what to do.
What's the plan?
Can we have scare alerts? Absolutely fucking not, Birch. You know as well as I do that that game's gonna scare me enough. You're not supposed to be drinking that, Uncle Roger. Boo! I am not having screamer alerts. I'll die. Birch, I will genuinely die. I will have a heart attack and die.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer. Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, capital offense.
I love Capital.
I break into the ambassador's computer.
Yeah, thanks Caitlin for inventing Scary Sundays. Or Scary Saturdays, depending on which day I'm free. Scary Sundays.
I was hoping you'd say the ambassador has made this.
Yeah.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Not yet, I want to go see the dance floor.
Come see me when you're ready to do this. I'll be right here.
I was going to do a thing where I would let you, if you donated a sub, I'd up the scare percentage by 5%, like cumulatively for the stream, but... What's up? Oh! Aw! I didn't know we could do this. Wait, so I literally... Oh! So I can just dance with this man, and only this man. Twerk on him. Go on. Throw that shit back on him. Do you get royalties? No, but I don't get royalties, so... But we have plenty of points to waste. You can only do this once you do the Shells quest. Oh, really? I didn't know that.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Yeah. Maze! How you doing, Maze?
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Shepard absolutely tossing that shit back. Oh, I wasn't listening to him. Where did he tell me to go? Shepard were throwing it back on that Volus. That's what the hole's for. I saw that movement back there. To the Normandy. Thank you, Acid. I am ready to commit treason. Treason is my second favourite capital crime. I'm not too bad, how are we all? Fantastic. I am still figuring out this ridiculous fast travel system. Because I don't know. I like it when it's a map and you can like just click around the map and then you're like, oh, I need to go there. I think it's Seasick. I think that's where we go. He will sneak you out of the Citadel by using Udina's PC. Get me out on Windows XP. Can we stop and play some Zoo Tycoon first, please, Commander?
I've been raised to see Krogan as bloodthirsty.
Oh my god, Udina's got Cats 5 on his PC.
The genophage is a lot easier to swallow when all Krogan are savage monsters.
It's weird, I said, I'm not very good at putting names to things, but I'm good at remembering directions, if that makes sense. So if you put me in the map, I'd probably be able to figure out where I was going. But if you give me a list of names, no matter how hard I've tried to remember it, I don't recognize them. I'm like, I don't know, this is seasick. No, we're doing a natural birth. Oh, Breadman Zoo Tycoon is available on abandonware.com or something. I downloaded it a few weeks ago. I've been playing Zoo Tycoon, and I love it. It's so good.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send.
Yeah. Marto, welcome. Yeah, Udina's like pressing a big red button. We think it's gonna blow the office up with us in it. Just deletes his browsing history. Oh my god, is that Seth Green? Dino Digs! Yeah, it comes with Dino Digs. And a few other things. There's a lot of mods. I was stunned to find that the Zoo Tycoon community is still thriving. Like, it's got a subreddit that people post it daily. We've done it. We're out. Udina's got Snape fanfiction on his computer. You heard it here first, folks. No! Wait. No. I have a little, You know, some of you will know this, but not all of you will know this. I actually really struggle with on-screen intimacy. Can't even look at characters kissing. It makes me feel really uncomfortable. I have to look away when characters kiss. So although I am pursuing the Blussy with like wanton excitement, I will start to become extremely uncomfortable when they do share. Yeah, you're on the right line, Birch. How do you find the Vermine mission? Easy peasy. It is something to unpack, but who's got time to unpack things? The Bluebees, exactly. I killed Ashley, basically before they'd finished asking me the question. Oh, that's it. Well, see ya. Alright, never mind. Thanks very much. Blussy. Why won't she do me? I've done everything. Isn't that how romance works? I've exhausted her dialogue like 15 times. Isn't this how sexual attraction works? Miranda Priestley, like, that's not cobalt, it's not blue, it's not azure, it's cerulean. Sorry, Ashley. Yeah, rip. You would have loved Brexit. We're going to... I want to call this Elos. Elios. We're going to Ilos. Oh my god, yeah. Matriarch in her, like, boob window. She breathes out of them. Agitotin. Ilos. With its aluminum core. Oh, this is looking... Well, this looks like a final mission. I knew it!
Shepard, may I speak with you?
Come in. Oh, I'm gonna cheat on her so bad. I'm sorry. Wouldn't cheat in real life, but you don't get the trophy for romancing somebody in every game if you romance her in the next game, so we have to romance her now and then cheat on her later. It's gonna be for the greater good. A vacation home. I want a vacation home on the red helium giant.
It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
Oh, I thought you wanted to wait until marriage.
We don't have to do this. Not unless you're sure.
I have never been more sure of anything.
The PowerPoint.
Let our bodies and minds unite.
Okay.
Just tell me what to do.
Oh, stop. Damn. Hey, Sabby, welcome. Oh. Goodness. The buttocks. Turns out that blur goes with a lot of, like, anatomy, doesn't it? She ain't got nippy nops. Where are they gone?
By the goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
Wow. Play your cards right and there'll be less crying next time.
5 minutes ETA to the Mew relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would
Not me watching this book. I read the the child orgy scene in Stephen King's It on a plane from Thailand. And when I say that I was like this over it, I do mean it. I don't have Yen anymore, she's gone. She's on my older OBS. I should bring her back. Well, at least Shepard won't die a virgin now. Isn't Thailand known for sex tourism though? Yeah, but I'm not. I won't be associated with that.
Commander? We've got Stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
Oh, I don't know what a click is. Oh, can I parallel park in a click?
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in closer to the drop.
I've had a cold, so that's why I'm clearing my throat.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
Click.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't.
Caden, you are here because you are less annoying than Ashley.
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Imagine if he couldn't though. Imagine if he couldn't do it. What do I do then? But Ashley has the better body. Welcome, Adam. With like the cornucopia of women provided by Mass Effect, you'd really say that? She's all grey because she's dead. To be fair, you could probably bang Caden too if you wanted. Yeah. Damn, you killed Ash? Oh, you know it, Maverick.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds
Yeah,
out.
if Joker couldn't do it,
No
just
way
the end of Mass Effect. Mass Affected.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
Well said, Rex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Alright, Garrus, you kind of piggybacking on his point, but alright. Peek! Peek! Yeah! Only buying 3, look. Sometimes it takes people a little while to work out like what they're into and who they are. You can't rush a man. Wait, I'm just being shot by ghosts. As a trophy hunter, are you doing this on Insanity? Not this one, because I've never played a Mass Effect game before. But, Mass Effect 2 and 3 I will. Oh yeah, also, Marcus, do I have to switch the difficulty to Insanity at some point, or is that something I'll do later? I feel like all of these abilities just kind of do the same thing. Well, becoming bisexual can take a long time. You may be born bisexual, but, you know, especially for men, I imagine that's quite a hard thing to come out as. Alright. Finagling. Okay. What if I just ruin it though? What if I break it? But yeah, we'll do the other twos legit on Insanity, I think. This is on PC? No, this is on a PlayStation 5. Yeah. Trying not to belch right now. What is this? Oh, it's a crate. Useless. Do it, no balls. When? Where are my balls to... Yeah, what about them? Full screen for Liara. Respectable. And hello, Andy. How you doing? Wank. Candy Stripe Nurse Garrus, yes. It was hilariously like the best armor I could find for him. And then I switched this to easy because we were farming some AI hacking stuff. And then I just forgot to change it back, and then I just kind of kept it. Just making the most of it before it suddenly gets like really difficult. His ham and cheese armor! Ham and cheese armor? I barely know her. Wait, what's it say? My webcam's over it. Let me move that. Armature control. So... Well, let me have a look. This is it, right? This is what we need. Big gay vibes. Me big gay vibes. I don't have decryption. Somebody else does though. Yeah, there you go. Or was it this that you needed? There you go. A wee bit wank. A little bit. Just a tickle. Armature. I barely fucking know. I am not bagging nor tagging these individuals, Garrus. Garrus is like, right, I feel like if we get the morgue team in, we get the ambulances in, we can wrap all this up, send them off, have them in the morgue by dinner time. I'm like, these are microwaves, Garrus. Oh, wank. Okay, where are we going? Is this that scene from Alien? Jack and Miranda. Can't wait to meet him. Get wrecked! Oh. Yeah, I'm not a fan of bullet sponges. I don't know where we're supposed to go. I'm lost. Oh, keep looking at the wrong thing. Me juicy bits? Elevator. Oh, maybe that was the way we were supposed to go? Landing zone? The Australian ass woman. Wow. Tickle me. Curious. Harass. Oh no. What are you supposed to do if you get here and none of your team can decrypt this stuff? Like, do you just reload an old save? Is this supposed to be something I can open? Sure looks like it, but... I'm confused. Then you're screwed. Okay. Oh. Okay, this is where we came from. Miranda! I can't wait to meet her. Hello, Complex. How you doing? Okay, so... Alright. So this game is kind of like designed to be... Not trial and error, because I guess you'd have to be in a really bad spot to have this trouble, but definitely like not necessarily assume that you'll be able to finish it on a first attempt. Wine in a can? Oh yeah. Yeah, I was supposed to stream a couple hours earlier, but I had to finish some stuff. So yeah, my brother and I go to the gym a few times a week, and every 8 weeks we change our program. And today I was writing a new program. I'm fatigued. Locked crate. Override the security. Oh yeah, I also had to finish the sandwich. Very important. Oh, these are the Protheans? Hi, fatigued. Okay. They're dead. They died a long time ago. Don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm lost. I have to override the security. I guess I'll just keep running round. See, this looks like something. They're just in their chairs, doing their thing. Open sesame. Not. That's rude. Okay, Rex. Fatigued is kind of an exaggeration. Fatigued is like, I can't move anymore. I need to lie down. Like, physically burned out. For some reason I read Americanized as euthanized. I was like, I don't know how you can do that to a taco, and I don't want to find out. But no, an Americanized taco is a perfectly good thing to enjoy. One of my comfort foods is haggis, baked beans, mashed potato and gravy, all in the same bowl. When I say comfort foods, I mean it's something that my dad used to make all the time. And if I ever had it, I would be happy and not grossed out. Running. The sloppy Mert. Yeah. Yeah, it was. To be fair, everybody I've told that to has been like, oh, that sounds pretty good. And I'm like, really? Okay, well, fair enough. I don't know where to go. It's such a dad meal, isn't it? It's like, I feel like dads just kind of slap on whatever's in the cupboards. Comfort food is great. Haggis is great. If you've ever had black pudding, it tastes a lot like black pudding. I think. How was Pokemon Violet? I stopped playing before then, but I'm always interested to know. Chicken gravy, mac and cheese, topped with mashed potatoes. Hell yeah. It's just gloop, isn't it? Flavorful gloop. Alright, I don't know what to do. Okay, I don't know what to do. I'm going back to the car. I'm gonna call Joker, and he will pick us up. Getting lost is a Mass Effect 1 rite of passage. Yeah. You're damn right. Oh yeah, Feros was rough. Pasta and cheese. Like melted cheese or just like sprinkled on top? Yeah, Adam, I feel like that's the kind of meal that like restores the vitality. You know, like when you just kind of wake up and you just want volume. Pokemon Violet is a complete mess of a game with zero quality control. And the online battles are so slow, it makes me want to cry, but completing the Pokédex is bringing me simple joy. Good, okay. Yeah. Why are the online battles slow? Just the connection, or is there something wrong? Okay, I don't think I've been here before. Oh, yeah, we haven't been here before. Yeah. Well, Veilguard is bad? Really? I have never played the Dragon Age game, so I can't judge the general vibe of the series, but I thought it was good. Oh, Maverick. There are nuances that build up that make it slow, like each time you get a stat boost it counts each one individually. Oh, I hate the text speed on Pokemon. I feel that. Okay, this looks new. I've not been here before. Dragon Age Origins. That's the one where it's just a big red dragon on the door, isn't it? An elevator. An elevator. I did see this on the map. Whose fucking carbon monoxide alarm is going off in Ilos? You can sell a child to a demon in exchange for sex? This is Dragon Age, right? A distinctly less appealing mixed bag for long-time fans. Yeah, I remember, I think I saw you and Bile talking about it, or somebody in Bile talking about it. Because the thing is, I understand them... Okay, this doesn't look like anywhere we can go. I understand them removing the previous choices because, you know, if a game series is like 10, 15 years old, it's quite... You're going to start having a lot of dominoes, you know? But, I thought that was kind of the long and short of it. Spoilers! Oh. Sapper. Dominoes. I love me a Dominoes. Sorry, I'm reading a Complex's message. There's a specific set of Pokemon cards. Oh! Oh! I wonder if I have any of those. I've still got all my Pokemon cards. Korean barbecue meets on the 10th? I thought that was, like, permanent. A Dommings pizza and wings. Don't know what to do with me. I'm an handful. Whoa. Sour cream. You horrible bastard. Am I the only one shooting these? Is this just how this is gonna be? A fast track to getting the shits. Hey look, some of us have reluctant stools, okay? As I said, my brother did get food poisoning after having the Korean barbecue wings they do, and he swears it was the wings. Black Myth Wukong. Yeah, that's the one made by the Neo devs. I did. For those of you who don't know, we played Amnesia the Bunker at the weekend, and my challenge was, let's see if we can get every collectible before these laxatives hit. Took some laxatives. Typically the ones that clear you out in like 4 hours. And I just went about my day. Almost crapped myself at the gym the next morning, but it was fine. It was weirdly fine. Oh yeah, I heard Stellar Blade was pretty fun. I'm back.
Come on, Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches
Oh, Shepard. Oh, we need to go get Saren. That's how you sound, guys.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to. Invading fleets. No escape.
I wonder who this is.
Some kind of message. But I don't recognize the language.
It's Anglais.
This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible.
Immune to laxatives.
Transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Is it true that you're planning on playing Morary Assistant? I am. We're going to play it on Scary Sunday.
Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Vault Reapers.
No, I can make out...
Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Watson! Hey. Wildly inconsistent in terms of quality. Oh, that's kind of... That's a shame to hear. I didn't realise. I thought that it was I've only seen a couple people playing it. It definitely didn't have the same like explosion of popularity that I've already played Mortuary Assistant Complex. It will still scare the life out of me because jump scares really get me, but I've got all the endings before I played it. Yeah, but it definitely didn't seem to have the same like explosion of popularity as say like Baldur's Gate 3. Me and Marcus played it. I was the assistant to the assistant of the mortuary assistant, okay? I was in the room while Marcus played it, which is basically the same as playing it myself. Mup. Assistant to the assistant. It just sounds like me. Just sounds like me carbon monoxide alarm. Oh. Mass Effect 3 multiplayer got you. I was very sick. I'm a petal. I get sick all the time. Absolutely everything. I take my vitamin C and it doesn't really work. My hairdresser loves Dragon Age Inquisition. my brother was awake, which by this point of the day he's most certainly not anymore, I would have asked him to put my pizza in the oven and then bring it to me. What do you mean, wait? Okay. Wait. Should I turn it to hard mode or do I wait for a bit longer? Oh, I've never played Fatal Frame. Okay, alright, thank you both.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us.
Yeah, this does look like a trap or ambush room.
Or we just haven't run into
And also a little bit like Blighttown. Which is like the trap and ambush Colosseum. Saren! Sarah. One of the most tedious open worlds I've ever experienced. I wonder what my most tedious open world was, considering I've not played that. I think my most tedious open world is probably Far Cry 6. I really like the gameplay of that game. I think the Far Cry games always have like really good combat, but the stories are very long-winded, and the open worldness of that was absolutely shagged by the fact that canonically the enemy had like those missiles that just anti-aircraft missiles, so you couldn't go anywhere without driving. You couldn't fly anywhere. You had to go and destroy the missiles, and it was just that was tedious. Valhalla or Odyssey? I've only played Valhalla, and yeah, to be fair, I think Valhalla was tedious, but it was filled with enough like little occasional sprinkles of dopamine with all the things you could collect and pick up that I didn't mind because I was just doing so much constantly. Best of Ghost of Tsushima. Alright, if you're gonna die on that hill, then I'm not getting on the hill because we'll both die on the hill. Piss take with wasting me time. My brother loves Odyssey. He's really sad that I haven't played it yet. Best Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Hello? Oh my god. Oh! Surely only Mikey. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream. We were just talking about Oblivion. Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Banger game. Look. Best open world. Best skeletons. Best magic system. Best in-universe lectures.
What are all those things on the wall?
Best Manimarco of the worms. Alright.
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably.
Whatever someone's favourite Elder Scrolls game is, whatever they played first. I'm not saying my favourite, I'm saying the best one. Okay? The highest quality. Best memes. Welcome, Mikey. How you doing? The worms! See, Charlie loves worms.
There must be hundreds of those pods.
I will hydrate, thank you.
Expecting to find here. There's nothing left but corpses.
Gotta play through it all again. Hell yeah. Were you playing it for the first time as well, Mikey? Because I've never played this before. I think we're at the end as well. Skyrim! I feel a hill dying coming on, you know it. Morrowind. I tried Arena once because I was really interested in like the wider lore of the Elder Scrolls universe. Like I know that the Bosmer have like moving trees that walk. And Arena covers all of the worlds, all of the areas, so I thought, oh, I'll go and have a look at those moving trees, but it's from like 1867, so it was like 2D Minecraft houses. I was like, oh yeah, obviously they're not going to be able to program trees that walk. Damn, Mikey, well this is my very first. Mind if I give you a touch of advice? Alright, yeah, what's up? Besides the fact that... apparently I'm not actually running when I run. Get the Mako. Oh, you're right. Oh, I can't go all the way back up there. Oh no. Oh, obviously we were supposed to use the Mako. Oh. Obviously this area was to be... Oh, is that why you told me to... Oh, you guys suck. You needed to finish the game? Oh my god. I hate my... Look. Yeah, look, these two inbreds over my shoulders, they bounce off everything in this game like a pair of marbles. Oh. You should reload. Right, well, you guys absolutely bloody suck. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Just, oh, you little rats. Thank you, Mikey. See, Mikey's the only one. I love that my whole chat were in on the one thing. They were like, yeah, let's just see if she does it. Let's just see if she does it. It took Mikey to come in and be like, oh, by the way, yeah. Yeah, I fell down the Elder Scrolls rabbit hole. Look, when you get me talking about the Elder Scrolls Oblivion, I'm, my husband and my brother. Okay. We don't want to backseat you. Well, fair enough. One piece of advice. I thought that Mikey was going to be like, you should use this gun because it's really good for the final boss. I thought, oh, you should consider using this accessibility setting because, you know, you should do this, you should do that. But no, he was like, you know, you're not gonna... I was like, why is this walk so long? What is it loading? Yeah, you did ask. No, I appreciate you asking. I'm not implying whatsoever that you weren't allowed. But yeah, I always say no backseat gaming. You should use... Yeah, Mikey was like, look, you're kind of barking up the wrong tree right now. I was like, oh, okay. It's like, I feel like my chat are full of like awful siblings who will bully me, but then I'm also really rude back, so... Oh, that's not a portal. Oh, yeah, imagine if I was like, look, Mikey, welcome to the stream, but you know... Planned, yeah. Yeah, exactly. And then I just wouldn't have known. Yeah, the Mako is like my, my little turtle. Come on! If we use momentum... There we go. What am I supposed to do? Just... I'm doing the right... I don't even know which way the right way was now. Oh! Well. I've seen folks clip the Mako through the wall. I have never. But I didn't know the Mako existed before like 2 weeks ago. Oh, you little bastards. Oh, thank you for the follow, Mikey. I'll return that as well. I really appreciate the raid, and I really appreciate the helpful advice. Plot time.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Oh, I like the Mako. Oh, they need to give it a makeover.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently.
Thank you, Mikey.
Perhaps there is still hope.
I'll see you later too.
How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend.
Thanks.
My name is Vigil.
Garrus is in his jammies.
For the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Oblivion mentioned! Oh, thank you for the sub, Caitlin. Thank you for gifting a sub to Mikey, not that you gifted me a sub.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for
Thresher?
years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government. As it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization.
You're telling me it's like that for a long time?
But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay. One that leads to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon.
Okay.
When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
Oh no, we won't stand a chance.
Can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized
So the Citadel this whole time has been a huge mass relay and we've not been using it, I guess.
Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers system.
Oh, decades! Not even like.
World by world.
That's quite.
By system,
it's quite miserable.
Methodically wiped us out.
All of you?
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control, taken in as refugees by other Protheans. They betrayed them to the machine.
That sucks.
Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
Why do the Reapers need slaves?
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated.
Oh, that's why they needed slaves. Well, I still don't understand why the Reapers couldn't do it. Is manual labor below a machine?
Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them.
Bodies.
All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned.
Aww.
Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought. The indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure.
That's what's gonna happen when Belle Delphine retires. I hope you're ready.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves.
Hey Zilnaris, you've seen the size of the Reaper, how are they gonna do human size work? What if they've got like little like knife and fork?
In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
Know thy enemy, Prothean. Know thy enemy.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
Okay.
What happened next?
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed. Decades. Centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
I get into the cusp of my ability to retain knowledge.
We were a
I'm
few
feeling
fighting
it.
against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected.
So that means there's Protheans here.
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel.
Never mind.
First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active.
They're dead.
Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
Can we have a look at them?
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there.
Garrus, are you listening to a word this man says? He didn't shut them down. He ran out of juice.
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the
Desiccated corpses, just like desiccated
I saved
coconut.
few personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Yeah, is it millions or thousands of years?
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
Wait, the Keepers, the little dudes that run around the Citadel.
Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay.
Oh my god.
After decades of
They're just little chumps that just sit with their MacBooks in the corner. I'm gonna have to, like, chloroform rag, pull them away before they can do anything foolish.
This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Huh, why?
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
50,000 years,
Saren
okay.
will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign.
He's such a pygmy.
Sovereign will
Saren, I
override
mean.
the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
So?
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Oh, you're not allowed to fuck with them.
Where's the Citadel's master?
Do you think they put little party hats on them and stuff sometimes?
Through the
Little,
follow Saren.
little Christmas
He will
Santa
lead you
hat or
to your
something.
destination.
Let's go. This is more than enough explaining.
Let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Gosh. Anyway. Yeah, a little fake mustache. I was here, kind of thing. So, any chit chat about the local goss? Oh yeah, the Switch 2 is going to be backwards compatible. I was like, you'd hope so, you know, in terms of like Game Boy to DS and DS to 3DS. Like, if it wasn't backwards compatible, it would just, I can't see how that wouldn't be just entirely on purpose. Alright, Rex is like, I like fish and chips, and sometimes Garrus and I play Monopoly in the ship. I like to learn by doing. Doing crime. Yeah, Zeldaris. Nintendo are like, every opportunity they have to make like some really profitable stuff, they're like, no, I think we'll just sue like somebody who made it a ROM hack instead. I am indeed, Watson. I've promised my brother that I will do Red Dead Redemption 2 though. He's desperate for me to do it. He's absolutely desperate. If I go straight onto Mass Effect 2 after this, without at least starting Red Dead Redemption 2, he will go goblin mode. So keen! I thought you were bees. Yeah, he would never forgive me, no. Excuse me. Legally? Oh, congratulations. Yeah, we'll do like 5 minutes of Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, hey Red! How are you feeling? How's it going? Red Dead Redemption 2's story is like 45 hours. That's fine. That's fine. Absolutely, Zol Norris. Like, if those games were just available, people would just buy them? I don't understand. Ah, no, to be fair, I can't start talking about Nintendo on stream, because those who have seen me talk about Nintendo on stream before will know that it will not be a 5-minute conversation. I will be ranting, I will be raving, I will be screaming. And there are bigger problems. Morning democracy. Oh yeah, I was surprised to see the results of that election. To be honest, to stay on track with the stream, but also to kind of acknowledge the elephant in the room. I was absolutely blown away when I checked the results in the morning, and they were that bad. People getting angry that the box art spoils the twist. Oh, there it is. Well, why are we paused? When I compare it to Sony, I can't help but 100% put my eggs in the Nintendo basket. I don't understand how... The thing is, Sony aren't great, but I don't understand how you could compare Sony and Nintendo and still think that Nintendo are the ones worth putting the eggs in the basket. Imagine living here. Oh, yeah. You play Veil God yet? No, I don't own it. I'm not that fussed on Dragon Age. Mainly because I wasn't there from the beginning, so I don't feel particularly invested in it, and I'm not that interested. I'm not really that much into massive RPGs at the moment, so I didn't do Baldur's Gate 3 either. But how are you finding it? You liking it? Every step of that Nintendo rant. I almost made a video about it once, but I think it would take a long time. And also, they're very, they're extremely copyright claim trigger happy, so I think you still should. Yeah! Far from perfect, but overall solid. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Right, we have to get to the conduit. Wait, so if you get here without the Mako, do you just not have time? Is that the thing? Is it not that you can't finish the level without it, but is it more just like you just don't have time, you just don't have the tools? Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, what's this? Oh, fair enough. The comments on the video would be insane. Yeah, sometimes you gotta consider that. I realised Stephanie Sterling, she used to do this thing called First Gympressions. First of all, amazing pun on the name. So I can't really do that. Mertz impressions? No. But, that's a great little way to, like, technically review and cover a ton of games unscripted, but still give the impression of it being like a series. Damn, Maze. So if that happens, you just have to, like, reload. The pause is them loading the Mako because you can't make it without it. Oh, clever. Wait, what is this exclamation mark? Hello? Oh! Oh, we can't. Okay. The stupid statue. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play this game again, I think, because I don't remember there being a statue. Oh, we do have to go this way. Oh, this is open now. Okay, well. Look, I'm sorry. I'm not very perceptive. Hello, little strawberry shortcake. And Yoshi. Oh my god, I love the bandana. I love the headscarf, Saren. You get that from Claire's? Looks like you got it from Claire's.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Okay.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Oh! Who was he pointing at? Turian Commander. I love that there was just no voice. Oh, he just didn't care. Oh. Saren got, yeah, he got his mechanical augments at Claire's. That's why they all got infected. Me going for my Claire's circumcision. Oh, sorry. It's a bug. Oh. Docking. Oh no. Who's docking who? Turian bloke.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
That is. They kiss. So is that the inside of the Citadel or the inside of the Reaper ship? No, that's gotta be the inside of the Citadel, right? Claire's circumcision. Sorry. No, okay, it's the inside of the Citadel. Okay. Wow, if Ashley were here, I wonder what she'd say. Probably something really racist. What a jaunty little jog. Are you sure you're not faster when you do that? 'Cause yeah. Yeah, Ashley would say something really not okay. Hope you're doing alright up there, Ashley. The big Facebook post in the sky. What the fuck? It's just another Krogan here. Krogans are just like beefing all the time with everyone. Every time I show up to a fight, it's just a Krogan. Just here. He's like, oh yeah, sorry, I heard we were fighting. I'm like, go home. Why are you here? Stop helping these. They just love a scrap. I can't get them to stop scrapping. He was like the only one as well. You just heard the commotion from the smoking area and came out for a fight. Rex, I bet you know him by name. Loves the little sip. Rex is like, oh yeah, that's Barney. Sorry. Oh, hi! Oh. Geth Destroyer. Barely know it. Yeah. God, this game loves an autosave. Is that a Reaper? Ugh. Video game development. Wow. These guys have a shocking amount of survivability, but... Hello? Oh yeah, wait, I'm supposed to use my abilities. I just don't understand what any of these abilities do. I think I'd use them more if, like oh, it just kind of makes a little explosion happen and then the enemies lose, like, 3 HP. Okay, I feel like these are just gonna keep spawning unless we push forward a bit. Oh. Oh, whoops. Keep going to change me, my weapon. My weapon. I'm detecting an issue with trying to do that. Okay. The melee is always a one-shot? Huh? Didn't know that. On Terminator Salvation, on the harder difficulty, the enemies are always a one-shot, which bugs me. I'll just do the Omnigel. How much time do you have? Oh. So that's a Reaper? Oh, his elbow's made of pasta. Excuse me. Geth and dropship. Okay. Well, I'm helping, so. That's a Geth ship. Okay. That's a Reaper. This thing here. Are we still looking for Gallus? Yes. Another Krogan! Hello, I'm helping. Damn. Being foolhardy. Yeah, get him, Rex. Excuse me? Oh, we turned him to, like, soup. Okay, there's only one Reaper here, and his name is Stop Running Away. I'm paying attention. The forward scout! Aww. It's a he. He's a he. Oh, what? Didn't mean to get in random cover. Yeah, he is dry humping that thing. Hello. Ow. My destruction. Damn, okay. Bless this, like, intense final mission. Just shooting stuff for a little bit. Just having a shoot. I don't even know if that's hitting him. Oh, it was. Okay. And next. This way, I guess? I love the, like, honeycomb shields everywhere. Just like pre-laid them just in case. Oh, thank God. Alright. Oh, I know this place. Hello? I think some people owe me a very big apology. After this, do a hard save. Okay, I'm gonna do a first... Oh, come. I was like, I'm gonna do multiple hard saves, but it was like, no, you're not. No, you're not. Get that fucking Kukuran. Bye-bye, bees! Get that fucking Kukuran. Oh no, I have to beat these screens faster. Oh. My ludicrously big cup. Saren! You familiar with any of the new Pokemon? No actually, not at all. Not since Sword and Shield. I thought you were dead.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
Reaper?
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded.
Oh, Girafarig. What's the new evolution? What have you done?
Are you insane?
Yeah. I'm on petrified.
After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve.
Oh, he bought him a PlayStation 5.
Sovereign completely.
Oh.
I understand.
Saren, you poor sugar baby.
Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you too.
You're indoctrinated.
Implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic, organic and machine intertwined, a union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses.
Wonder how much that hurt.
I
Do you think they were nice enough to do it with pain relief? I thought this said John Sovereign.
Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Oh, I love that. We can beat them.
I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened.
What is the point in having max charm? Come on, be me buddy. Be me mate.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for the implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry.
Why don't I want to be his mate?
It's too late for me.
He smells. Yeah, he probably smells like dead flesh, doesn't he? I get the impression that what's left is probably just rotting a bit. Wow. Jurt Shepherd, e-girl, talked a man into killing himself. Probably not the first time. Okay, so save here. Alright. Just stood like crumpled posture. Alright, made a save. Tell me what to do. I made 2 saves. Tell me what to do, because I'm gonna have the world's biggest place. Alright. Back in a minute. Oh, okay, thank you. Sonic the Hedgehog. Right. Well, sorry about that, Saren. Anyway. So yeah, if you, as Complex asked, if you weren't convincing enough, would you, have just had to fight him? Because he was like, look, I've been busy making new weapons and augmentations that you can fight me with. And then I was like, what if you killed yourself? And he was like, make a compelling point, Jurt. Jormandy to the Jitterdell.
I'm here, Joker.
Cessa, hello. He was like, you got me.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
Famicom Detective Club. I don't think so. I've never heard of that.
Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
Oh, I don't, like, I think I'm about to be asked to make a choice, and I don't even understand what, I don't even understand the full ramifications of either. I'm not even gonna look at chat, I'm just gonna... Alright. What's the order? Come in now to save the Ascension or hold back. Save the Council, let the Council die. Concentrate on Sovereign. Sovereign is the ship. I don't... I don't really like them, but they're just nerds, so I guess we can save them.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the
Big decisions? Oh, it's not just incomplete, I just simply just lost some big words. I don't know. I'd be really sad if I was on the council and they killed me, so... You know, maybe they'll invite me to the office Christmas party.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Oh yeah, to be fair, I'd probably be the last person who cared. Good point. You know what, let's go back. I'm killing them. No, we're sticking to our guns. Save the biggest ship you have on those 3 days on the council. You see, now that you put it into that kind of perspective, maybe I shouldn't have saved them, but... Old NES games. Huh. I didn't have an NES. I feel like I was probably just slightly after the NES. My first console was a PlayStation 1. Actually, I had a Game Boy Color. Oh, that sounds pretty good, to be fair. Where you see ghosts that aren't there in the background. That's very haunting of Hill House. A game that I have a show that I've seen. I don't know when the NES was. Was the NES like 1998? Was it 93? Because if I was like 4 when I got my first console, or 5, I would have had a PS1 in the year 2000, right? Because I had Spyro. Oh yeah, alright, so I was quite after it. Okay, cool. Because sometimes people talk about it in a way that gives me the impression that they came out at the same time. Maybe I'm thinking the SNES. Hey, Pharaoh! What did I think of Alien Isolation? I didn't like Alien Isolation. I didn't think it was very scary. Didn't really enjoy it. Didn't care. Got bored with it. But humor's very... horror and humor are very subjective, so you might really enjoy it, and I hope that you do. Oh, maybe I am thinking SNES then. Okay. Oh no, it's the fight we have to do anyway. Oh no, he's got 3 fingers! So we have to fight this on Insanity? Ugh. Oh no, they kept his body around so that they could change it. Right, well. I don't know. But yeah, we can't shoot them while they're in stasis. Yeah, I don't know what any of these fucking abilities do. Why don't you use warp? Let's just try that. Okay, so his shield is there. Let's assassinate him. Let's use shield boost. Let's... I feel like I'm gonna die a lot on Insanity. Oh, his freaking shields come back. Oh, I'm gonna be here for like 8 years. Oh no, I've done something? You know what Overload does? I don't think these abilities do anything. Are these abilities like the run, where they don't actually do anything? Overload takes out shield. Oh, like a little bit, I guess. Oh, so this is the fight where if you play like that particular port or something, the game breaks, the game crashes, if you use abilities? Oh, he's got his shield back. Oh! The PS3 port got ya.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
So, Sovereign's the scout, and if he can bring the Reapers in, then obviously shit happens. If he can't bring the Reapers in, do the Reapers just give up? Are they just like, oh okay, I guess we'll come back another time? I guess I'll find out. Oh, he's got full shields again. Oh. That's a spoiler. Okay. God, I'm glad I've got infinite ammo on this. Fuck you off. Throw him, I guess. Damp him. The final part in the final line of the book being changed. Wait. I know what you mean, but yeah, no, I don't. I think that was vague. I think that was fine, but no, I really like that they changed it in the show as well. It was very nice. Okay. That was bloody long. The first fight against Saren is like pretty manageable. That fight, his HP is atrocious. I guess maybe I should have made sure I had like absolutely the best, most efficient kit I could have had, but fuck, it was so so spongy. Kit management. 10 million HP. All the middle-aged ones lay a flag of the Citadel over the... Yeah, I stand with the Citadel. Then it's a picture of them in a beer garden with like a glass of wine. Oh no.
Go!
Oh. A second Reaper has hit the Citadel. Shield piercing arrow, that's a good idea. Yeah. I'll see if I have some of that next time, because I've definitely picked up enough like random stuff. Proton. A must-have on Insanity. Okay, well that's pretty good little tip. A bowl of mochi. Oh, that's cute. I saw the one in just like 3 rats.
Captain Anderson, we found him. They're in here.
Oh, I thought that was your nickname for the ammo, Zilnoris.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Oh my god, we died. There's the commander. They were like, we didn't program any dialogue. Shepard, no! The Jeeper fell on me after we exploded him. Oh, there I am. I'm actually giant. I was over there. It landed over here. It was nowhere near me. Had to pick up the kids, but there was a Reaper infestation. The smile. She's like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, that Christmas bonus gonna be absolutely shaggable. Oh, we got a platinum. Yeah.
Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous
Thank you,
contributions
Burge.
of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel.
You know, I asked how much longer this game was going to take, and you all said about 2 hours. And it has been about 2 hours, including the time I spent lost, and including the time I spent running down the wrong road. You knew exactly how long it would take me.
One we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard.
Oh, I saved them.
Heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol
Included that in our estimate, yeah.
and the Alliance.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant
This has been surprisingly short,
lives
but
to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside
me morning jog.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
I feel like Udina's a fake, you know, fake bitch. Like, Udina was on my side until I needed him, and then he was like, you're grounded. And I was like, no, please, I want to play Game Boy. So we'll go with Anderson.
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in.
I believe it is complex.
Someone like Captain Anderson.
Side stuff that is at the time. Oh, I can believe that. I didn't do any of the heavy collectibles, and damn.
Only with you.
Oh, they were roommates.
Commander, the captain's a soldier, not a politician.
That's the point. I'm not picking you, you scab. Get out of here.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
Exactly, Zilnoris, exactly.
As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat
You picked Udina! Shut up, Udina, you gobshite. The opposite sides of men.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet.
A vanguard of destruction.
Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Do you just do it to get Udina out of your hair, or?
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
Oh, it's me. Do we get game stats? Do I get, Turians accidentally assumed to be Garrus? It would be all of them. Thousands, infinite. Oh my god, Garrus. Oh my god, Garrus. Oh my god, Garrus. Oh my god, Garrus. Oh, is that it? Well, I don't. That's not what I mean. You know what I mean. All right. Well, mass affected. Do you know Garrus? All right. Damn. Well, we don't have time to start Mass Effect 2, nor do we have time to start the mortuary assistant because it's dinner time for me. But damn, we finished Mass Effect. Thanks, bitch. So now that we've, I'll be down for dinner in a sec with. So what I'd like to know from chat is, thank you, Brett. What I'd like to know from chat is how annoying was it to watch me play that. You guys normally have questions for me at the end. I would love to know how annoyed were you watching me kind of figure this game out. And walk past everything and be like, who's Sovereign, like, while we were in Sovereign. Yeah, okay, as long as it was funny, then it's fine. It wasn't actually really annoying. It's a very balanced dancer complex. Wish I was here for the rest are, I've got them so far private on my VODs channel, but I'll make a video about this eventually. Can't wait for 2 and 3. Oh, thank you, folks. I'll be back on Sunday because I'll be starting the mortuary assistant. So if you like watching somebody like scream and get really scared at stuff, that's gonna be me. Otherwise, I will start Mass Effect 2 soon. I gotta give Red Dead Redemption 2 a chance, so otherwise my brother will suffocate me in my sleep with a pillow. All right. Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming. If you were lurking and enjoyed the stream, drop a follow. Now. Otherwise, it will be a kind of afternoon game complex. Bye!